In this video you will learn how to upload the configuration from eConfigure KNX Lite to the KNX devices. You will learn which different types of KNX bus interfaces that you can use, how to program the individual address and upload the configuration, and the additional configuration step required for Dali. My floor plan is ready. My switchboards are ready. And my topology setup is ready. This means we can go to upload. On the left side are all devices that needs to be commissioned. A device may have status, not addressed, if it has not been programmed at all. Or the status can be addressed, if the individual address has been programmed but changes to the device configuration has not yet been uploaded. When a device is fully uploaded, it will be listed on the right side. The first thing to do is to connect the PC to the KNX bus via a bus interface. Several options are available. You can use a USB interface with USB-C connection. Or you can use different IP devices, like the IP interface or IP router. Of course, the PC and the KNX IP device must be connected to the same network or with a patch cable. If you have a WISER for KNX or SpaceLink in the installation, also these can act as IP programming interface. Down here you select the interface. I will be using a USB interface. Now I connect it to the laptop. If I would have IP devices in my installation, it could look like this. But at the moment I don't. I can sort my devices on name. I want to program the push button in the living room. By the first upload after eConfigure has started, it takes a bit extra time as ETS needs to start. Normally a full upload takes between 30 seconds and 1 minute depending on device. I will speed it up. As I chose the arrow in the middle, first the individual address and then the application will be programmed. Now I need to press the programming button. It is also possible to program these things separately. For example, only the individual address can be programmed in the workshop. Then, after the devices have been installed, all application programs can be programmed in the same operation. Now I want to program the Dali gateway in the main cabinet, in the same way. For Dali gateways, programming the individual address and application program is not the only thing to be done. The Dali lamps, or electronic control gears, ECGs, must also be assigned to Dali groups. And that we do by clicking this configuration button. All the ECGs must be powered and connected to the Dali gateway via the Dali bus. Click New Installation to start a new Dali configuration and thereby delete any previous configuration. On the other hand, if lamps should only be added or removed from an existing installation, then click Post-installation. Click Download Configuration to read the current Dali configuration from the Dali gateway. This is only necessary if you later come back and want to check or change the configuration. Five ECGs were found, which is correct. Now I must identify which lamp is which to be able to assign them to the right group. I do that by start a blinking of the lamp, look which it is, and then assign it to the correct group. A group can be assigned from 1 to all possible 64 ECGs on a Dali segment. Now I only have 1 ECG per group. The Dali gateway and the ECGs are programmed immediately after each ECG is dropped in a group. No further action is required. That's all regarding commissioning of KNX devices from eConfigure KNX Lite. See you in the next video.